Hello everybody and welcome to this video. My name is Winston. Today I am going to review the Oura Ring. I'm just gonna give you my thoughts and opinions on this ring and fitness and sleep tracker after using it for over 1 month. So yeah, I hope you're gonna get some insight from it. Maybe if you are looking to purchase this in 2019 or even 2020. Let's get straight into the review. I just want to clarify that I am not a health expert, I am not a professional athlete, I am just an average person who wants to improve their health and their sleep. So that's why I bought this ring, so I can track my sleep metrics and do the necessary steps to make my sleep better. So first of all, I want to go over the functions of this ring because you are probably wondering, well, this is just a small piece of metal and some plastic, like what can this really do and how can this help you improve your health? So I'm going to go over how this can help you and what it can track basically. This can track your sleep, which is very important. If you want to perform at a high level, you need to be sleeping well, and this does not mean that you need to be sleeping 8 or 10 or whatever hours. You just need to have an effective sleep, and this can help you actually analyze your sleep because it tracks all the sleep phases that you are in. So it breaks it down in the application to the REM phase, the light phase, the deep sleep, all those stuff. So it gives you a bunch of info on how your sleep was that certain day. And it actually helps you a lot because over time you can see the patterns and you are going to notice how taking, for example, different nutrients into your body at night can affect the actual quality of the sleep you're having. So I would say this is the reason why I bought this ring, so I can track my sleep, because I've been having like horrible sleep patterns lately, and this have really helped me actually kind of realize how the amount of time you're in bed doesn't necessarily equate to how much actual quality sleep you're having. Now it can also track your heart rate. It tracks it throughout the day. I don't know how often it measures it, but you get a graph which tells you basically your heart rate throughout the day and throughout the night as well. So it can do that for you. I think that's what it calculates, the amount of calories burned from, because it shows you that as well, just like pretty much any other fitness tracker. It also tracks HRV, which is heart rate variability, which is really impressive from such a small piece of technology. And what I really like about it is that in the app it gives you a readiness score, which is basically just telling you how well rested you are and how ready you are to attack the day. And I really like this because that's a number that you can try to work on and improve on. And it really helps me, for example, who is not a fitness expert, to kind of visually see how my sleep was the day before. So now let's move on to the sizing and the looks of the ring. Once you order the product, they are going to send you a free sizing kit first, where you can select which size of the ring fits your fingers the best, and then they are going to send you the real thing, which is really good because for me, I don't personally know what my ring size is, so that really helped me a lot. And looks wise, I think it looks decent. To be honest, I would much rather wear this compared to like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit, any of those like fitness trackers. I think it looks decent, especially if you are wearing, for example, a steel watch, then it looks pretty good with it. It's definitely a bit bulky for a ring, to me at least. The shapes are very basic, but it looks okay. And you actually get a lot of color options and you get a lot of like shape options, which is really good. And to be honest, like, yes, it doesn't look like the best ring ever in the world. It's really simple and a bit bulky again, but to be honest, like the fact that they could fit this much tech into this small of a body, I think is incredible. So I think we need to kind of appreciate where this whole technology thing is going. So I think it looks decent overall. So now let's move on to battery life. I personally only wear this ring at night because I only bought it to track my sleeping, and I don't think that it looks that good that I would want to wear it all the time. And also, you shouldn't wear it at the gym. They tell you this as a disclaimer because it gets scratched really easily, and it also hurts your hands when you are, for example, deadlifting with it. So I don't recommend that. But yeah, the battery life for me, like, I don't have any problems with it. Usually throughout the day I just put it on the charging station or dock that comes with it, and I only wear it at night, and it usually only goes down a couple percent throughout the whole night. So I'm pretty sure this has actually multiple days worth of battery life with one charge. So I don't think you're gonna have any problems with it, and it charges actually pretty quickly, so you shouldn't have any problems with the battery life. So now let's move on to pricing. Well, personally, I think it's quite expensive. It starts at $300, but I also had to pay taxes on it in my country, which is 27%. So I had to pay almost $350 for the base model, and there is also like a diamond version, which is like pretty stupid in my opinion, but it's over $1,000, but you don't have to pick that. So basically the base model that will do everything you need starts at $300 before taxes, which is quite expensive, but if you take it into consideration that you can track a lot of very like crucial data of your body, and if you actually act up on it and try to better your health, then I think it's definitely worth it. But only buy this if you really have the money for it. Like, you shouldn't just buy it if you only have $300, because it's not something that's gonna like literally change your life. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. This is just something that's a cool gadget to have, but also if you actually like care about biohacking and being a high performer, then I think it definitely is worth it. And it's not that expensive, you know, if you take into consideration that you are actually talking about your health and your sleep patterns. So yeah, I would say it's worth it, but it's definitely quite hefty for just this small piece of technology. So overall conclusions, I think this is a great ring. I didn't even know that they can fit this many sensors and technology into this small of a body. And to be honest, the best thing about it for me was that I realized that even though I might be in the bed for 8 hours or 7 hours, I might only be getting 6 hours of actual quality sleep that matters. And I'm usually not even in the bed for 7 or 8 hours. So yeah, I kind of realized why I was tired all the time throughout the day. But again, don't expect this to change your life and make a radical like shift in your health. The only thing that it's going to do is what it promises, which is basically tracking the sleep metrics of your body. And just if you are wearing it throughout the day, then you can track like some calories, heart rate, and all that stuff, but it's not going to automatically just change your life. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you found it valuable, then please drop a like on it, and also subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.